Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and we're reviewing a new album today. Willie Nelson's 75th studio album, The Border. This is his 152nd album overall. Willie Nelson is 91 years old. This is produced by Buddy Cannon. There's several Willie Nelson, Buddy Cannon co-written songs. It came out on May 31st of 2024. Willie's voice is grizzled, but it's still moving. It still shows the same expression that he's always used, which is a reason why he's such a great storyteller and such a great American treasure and songwriter. And to have a piece of work like this album is just it's great to have. It's a 35-minute record. It's easy to get through. It's very tangible and palatable, and there's some great stuff on this album. It opens up with the song The Border, which was a hit for Rodney Crowell, and a song that Rodney wrote years ago. And it's a song, about border patrol, about smugglers, about he says, "I come home to Maria in a bulletproof vest." There's a nice solo at the end that Willie, I guess, does with his guitar Trigger, his famous acoustic guitar. It's got a Latin feel. It's in B minor. It's gentle, it's soothing, and it's fantastic. Again, when I first heard some of the early tracks, like Made in Texas and The Border were released early, I was kind of taken, I'm like, man, his voice is definitely rougher. I've seen him live in recent years, and he's been great live. And I've seen him live over the 30 years many times. But you get used to the voice, and there's the next song, Once Upon a Yesterday, there's a little bit of a sweeter voice that's more familiar. His famous harmonica player, Mickey Raphael, plays some nice harp on this song. It's chilled, it's relaxed. I don't mind if I do. I like it quite a bit. That second song, What If I'm Out of My Mind, is the next song. It's also a Nelson Cannon song. So the second and third song are both Buddy Cannon and Willie Nelson penned songs. Fun little Texas swing song, steel guitar, questions about your sanity, what if I'm out of my mind, that type of song. Maybe not quite as good as Once Upon a Yesterday, but pretty darn good. The next one I wrote, This Song for You, is a Larry Cordell and Aaron Elderlin song. It's just a nice love song. But the next song I really, really enjoyed, it's also a Willie Nelson, Buddy Cannon song called Kiss Me When You're Through. More harmonica by Raphael. You tell me that you hate me, and then you tell me that you love me, he says. And he said, you said you wouldn't want me if I was the last person on earth. We've had those fights before, right? Where people say things that are just hurtful. He spells it out here in a language, in a way that we all can understand. So those brutal drag-out fights. But then if you kiss me when you're through, it'll make it better, Tell me that you hate me, then you kiss me, and it makes everything go away, type of sentiment. May a Long and Lonesome Highway's next. It's a Rodney Crowell song, also written along the side of Will Jennings. A traveling tune, nice beat, positive energy, harp and steel guitar, Trigger rides again. Willie's a great guitar player. Recently seeing him about 5 years ago, was struck by how great of a good improvised guitar player he is. Yes, he's a songwriter. Yes, has an ability to take somebody else's tune and make it his own and write great songs as he's done, but the guitar playing is fantastic. Hank's guitar's next. It's a Buddy Cannon, Bobby Tomberlin song. I had a dream I was Hank's guitar. It's okay. Maybe not quite as strong as some of the other stuff. Made in Texas is next. Monty Holmes and Sean Camp song. Again, Western swing. An earnest tubs we trust. And the next song, number 9 on this 10-track album, is a song called Nobody Knows Me Like You. It's a song written by Mike Reed. Mike Reed was a football player at Penn State. He got drafted 7th overall in the 1970 draft and played for the Cincinnati Bengals, but then became a songwriter. He wrote the classic song that Bonnie Raitt made famous, I Can't Make You Love Me. This song's an exercise in master songwriting. Really pulls the whole album together. It's probably the best song on the album. It's gorgeous. Trigger has a solo. Again, the way he plays the guitar just reveals his soul and confirms his legacy. To have a guy that's been around your whole life. I'm 51 years old. He's 40 years older than me. To think that he's had a career that's spanned, since the 50s, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing that he is still putting out quality material. His voice, yes, it's changed, but not terribly. He's 91 years old, and he is able to express these things in a song like Nobody Knows Me Like You. Again, a Mike Reed pen song, but Willie is just telling his life story here, and it's beautiful. The last song is a Nelson Cannon song called How Much Does It Lost? It's good. It's another good song. I really, really like this album. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. The new Willie Nelson album, The Border. Check out my channel. We do shows every single day. Reviews, concert reviews. We got lots of stuff coming up on that front too. Peace out. Have a good weekend. See you.